The multiverse. I've seen thousands of Evelyns. You can access all their memories, their emotions, even their skills.
The multiverse has officially invaded our pop culture landscape, but Everything Everywhere All at Once finds fresh soil to plant a complex seed in this concept, an invigorating take that is truly bizarre, gross, heartfelt, and honest. This is a work of art about staring into the abyss, taking stock of the darkness around us, and choosing kindness over despair.
Wow, that looks really good.
The opening scene introduces the Wangs through a mirror, showing a happy Chinese-American family. It then jumps inside that mirror and instead reveals a deeply dissatisfied and broken family on the other side. Michelle Yeoh plays the matriarch Evelyn, who spent a lifetime being dealt bad hands. The last straw being that her laundromat is being audited by the IRS. But the audit gets interrupted by an emergency plea for Evelyn to save the entire multiverse from annihilation by tapping into the skills of her more accomplished alternate selves.
We need your help.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
Yeoh gives what could very well be the best performance of her career thus far as a character going through a deep midlife crisis. She not only does a terrific job portraying the emptiness of main Evelyn's life, but she makes every one of her alternate selves feel unique yet recognizable in the different choices they made. Everything Everywhere All at Once firmly acknowledges that once you start thinking about those roads not taken, once you take in everything in your life, there's no choice but to realize how pointless it all is. Not since Lars von Trier's Melancholia has a film so crushingly and accurately depicted clinical depression. And yet, this movie is anything but hopeless. On the contrary, it comes out on the other side with a renewed sense of hope as it chooses kindness and decency over despair. Now, of course, this is a film by the Daniels, a directing duo who made their feature debut with a movie about a farting corpse whose penis served as a compass.
Manny, I think your Wang is guiding us home. It's magic.
There was simply no way this would be a complete downer. Instead, Everything Everywhere All at Once is also absolutely exhilarating and gross, and full of kick-ass action. Now, make no mistake, this is indeed an action movie, one of the best ones in years at that. Despite running at over 2 hours, it never stops moving, with the camera acting as an extension of Evelyn's undiagnosed ADHD, always frenetic and kinetic. It also serves as a celebration of Asian cinema at large, with stunning homages to everyone from Wong Kar-wai to Stephen Chow and Jackie Chan, and even a little Satoshi Kon thrown in for good measure. The result is monumental. It's similar to when The Matrix took all the fears and ideas of its time and turned them into a stylish action film with grand thoughts. That Everything Everywhere All at Once is produced by previous Marvel mainstays, the Russo brothers, is ironic because with a fraction of its budget, this film makes for an infinitely better multiverse production than any superhero movie has ever gotten close to. While the idea of a multiverse is exciting for sure, TV and film has so far mostly focused on its wild, big-scale possibilities. But the Daniels managed to both explore the larger galaxy brain implications of this concept, while also telling a rather intimate story of feeling like your life is leading nowhere and the world is going to hell. This is a film that could only be made now, a movie that encompasses everything, but can be appreciated and understood everywhere, all at once. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a complex film that encompasses a variety of subjects, but it does justice to each of them with a carefully written script, a marvelous cast, and a healthy dose of bizarre humor to counter its bleak story. Michelle Yeoh gives a powerhouse performance in a story that puts a fresh, welcome spin on the idea of the multiverse. For more movie reviews, check out what we thought of The Atom Project and Turning Red. And for everything else, stick with IGN.